Oh wait, it's time for Tetris. Oh God. Anyway, hey, good morning, everybody. It's your old pal Van Dweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly. I'm asking you to do me a favor. Wake me up. It's 8 a.m. here in Texas, and we have got some Classic Tetris Monthly Masters event for January 2025 for you today. Yeah, we're not done. Wait, January 2026. Oh, I did it. I did the thing that everybody does, and it's like, oh, you know how he always like call the current year the last year at the beginning. Oh my God. Ugh. You know, I just did it already. Oh God. Anyway, yeah, Classic Tetris Monthly Masters event, January 2026. And yeah, we're not done with December 2025, but we can't wait all month for these world-class players to finish their stupid December tournament. So we're going to get started what we can here in January for the Masters event. We've got for you one match right now. It is coming out of the which bracket? The which bracket? Oh, shoot. Something happened here. It is the teal bracket. Let me fix this thing. For some reason, my new background like shrunk. All right, there you go. New background. There it is. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. So yeah, it's going to be the teal bracket. Gwafey versus Lucas. Just this one solo match to start off the month. Eventually, the winner of this will take on Miles, who's in the 10 seed. And this feeds into a bracket that ultimately has meme in it. So yeah, tough bracket, and also some fireworks potentially here. So we'll see what happens with that. But it's going to be Gwafey versus Lucas to start us off here in January. Rules. We don't have any rules. Do we have rules? Yeah, let's take a look at them. I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's 8 a.m. and I don't want to. And it's only one match, so, you know, I'm not going to do it. But remember, players, this is a best of 5. First player to 3 wins is the winner of the match. Level 18 starts all the way through level 39. Super kill screen should be turned on. We're going to uncap the score because there are no max outs in this thing. Same piece sets re-rolled in between each game of the match. Don't receive any in-game advice at all. Do not pause unless commentator tells you if you experience tech issues. Just keep playing. Like if you have problems with OBS or your computer or your internet or your camera or anything, just keep playing and I will figure it out. Don't pause and go, oh, okay, what's going to happen here? I know. Just keep playing. All right. And the winner gets absolutely something. And that's a share of the prize pool. It stands right now at $0.00. Yeah. So to contribute to the prize pool, use the Matcherino command. I mean, I honestly, right now, we're so early in the month that I would prefer that you contributed to the December prize pool, if I'm being honest, because it needs a little help. So, I don't know, pick a prize pool and contribute to it. Use that Matcherino command while you're watching live on Twitch or on YouTube. It'll bring up some links. Click on the one for the tournament of your choice, either last month, this month, STM, or DAS. Click on it. It'll take you to the landing page for that tournament with our prize pool partner, Matcherino. And once you're there, look at the top right-hand corner. It says login. Click on that. It'll open up a login window where you can log in with your existing Twitch or YouTube or Discord account. I know you got one of those because you're watching us live or even on the VOD. So you have one of those. You can log in. It's easy. Just do it. And then get over to the right side of the screen. You'll see a mustard-colored button. It says contribute on it. Click on that, and then from there you can choose an amount and a payment method. And just dump all your Christmas money, whatever. I guess we can start to file our taxes very soon, or maybe you can already here in the States. But you know, maybe when that income tax return comes in, if you get one, dump it in there. You know, it's like found money. You didn't even know it, so dump it in. And support the players. Keep them coming back to this tournament. You know, maybe they won't. Maybe December will be in the nail of the coffin. We haven't reached our goal yet for December, but maybe it's done. Maybe Tetris is over. Oh my goodness. That's all right. It was a good run. Anyway, that's how to support the players. To support the channel, this slide is not up to date. And I don't know why this kind of relapsed back to where it is, but there it is. Bang. Yeah, patreon.com/monthly Tetris is where you can make an ongoing pledge to support to keep this channel going. Just like Scott Gray, Jane the Window, K9 Tacky, Mailsburger, Corporal Shelby, Jr., Troy Dan, Kim, Rogue Potato Cat, Kit, Java T, Jason Sunny, and everybody else in the slide, keeping us going. If you want to find a way to support us, use the support command. It works on Twitch or on YouTube. It'll bring up some links. Mustache Cannon with a $10 contribution to this month's January prize pool. Thank you so much, Mustache Cannon. And you can, find a way to support us. If you don't like Patreon, that's fine. You can go and use Streamlabs or PayPal. And that is a way to do it. I'm sounding extra depresso. Well, it is 8 a.m., and I'm sad that our prize pool for December is not anywhere near where it needs to be, even though we have 4 matches left. Oh my God, it's over. Tetris is over. Well, no, it's not. So do help us out. I don't mean to sound extra depressing this morning. I haven't had any coffee, and I'm not going to because I'm going to go back to sleep before the rest of today's action. But anyway, find a way that you want to support us. If you don't like Patreon, you can use Streamlabs, PayPal, a couple other ways. If you're on YouTube, you've got super chats, super stickers, super thanks, super comments, super this, super that, channel memberships, gift channel memberships, multiple gift channel memberships over on the YouTube. On Twitch, you got bits and subs. You can gift subs. You can give multiple subs. And if you're an Amazon Prime Twitch Prime member, if you're an Amazon Prime member, you get an Amazon Prime Twitch Prime gaming subscription. You can apply to the streamer of your choice, but you can't save them or stack them. So use them because they are use it or lose it. Don't use them. Don't lose them. Use them on us. All right. Yeah, it's the morning and I'm tired. All right, let's flop on over to our game scene. We'll get our players all situated. $10 already. Come on, cheer for my classmate Lucas. I'm going to cheer for both of them, if you don't mind. I'm cheering for everybody. All right, so that's refreshed. 26 is getting refreshed. We got to move this camera around. Gwafey's here looking crisp. HDR. All right, we're moving that cam around. There we go. See what we got. Looking all 4K camera action this morning. Full HDR. All right, we'll get Lucas. Look at these cameras. These are good. This is a good amount of real estate. These players are doing the cameras right. Thank you. I really appreciate it. When players have enough camera, it makes it, and are able to situate it properly. The stream looks great. So thank you, players, for coming. I mean, this is perfect. This is great. Thank you very much. All right, players, you get another minute or so, and then I'm going to drop the pieces into the chat. I could just do that right now if I wanted to, but whatever. By the way, we got a ton of Tetris today. We've got this happening. We have the Scooty versus Toogie happening at noon. That's 4 hours from now. We got some Stupid Tetris Monthly kicking off. Zoltan is going to face the winner of the round 0. So we got a lot going on. Oh, and then there's another Stupid Monthly bracket. There's more. I mean, there's a lot going on. So just go into the Discord, find the thing, and look at it and know what you're doing all day. You're just staying here all day. All right, players, I'm going to see. Does this work? Oh my God, it works. All right, I dropped the pieces in the chat. So please go ahead and enter those. 1A, B6, D8. That is what we're doing. Candy, I forgot what this month STM is around. What is it? It is around no rotation. It's no rotation, so players cannot rotate the pieces. That is what it is about. I have a question for Van Dweller, ... All right, shoot. What is your question? All right. C checker works. All right. For January. Good. 1AB. Is that what it is? Have you joined the most important tournament in Tetris? And the greatest competitive event? Can you not we don't need to do that. Just watch, okay? Let's string. I'm not here for that right now. TMP, I have not joined it. 1A B6 D8. You don't need to take me along a whole journey in the sales funnel for TMP. All right, 1A B6 D8. The pieces are correct. The players are ready. I guess I'm supposed to be ready. So let us go ahead and get them underway. It's just the top 8. Oh my God, no, it's round 1. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And yeah, it's 8 a.m. I'm going on about 3 hours of sleep. I was kind of procrastinating all day yesterday. And then, you got to wait for that whole, I don't know what chemical it is. Cortisol and dopamine and this and that. Oh, you have a thing that you're supposed to do. So let's produce that chemical so that you finally do it. And that's what my body did. So I barely got anything done. And of course I had to change things. I'm not going to get all my changes done, but there's be a few changes for 2026 because I can't help it. All right. Well, both players are underway. They're playing Tetris for our enjoyment and to try and win this tournament. Masters event, January 2026. Gwafey is on the left side of your screen. He qualified into seed number 23 from the United States of America with a PB, according to my information, of 4.69 million. He's ranked number 19. Is that right? In the most recent Premier poll. Gwafey 114, 94,000 for Lucas. Yeah, the Premier poll is a ranking of Tetris players in competition in both open and DAS play styles. So you can find the full rankings over at premierpoll.com. Premier, by the way, has an E at the end. Premiere, like the premiere of a movie, like the first, as opposed to premiere without an E, which would be the best. So it's the first, not the best. I guess that's what Pumpy had in mind. I don't know what that was. Guy has a PhD, but he spelled it wrong. I don't get it. 187 for Gwafey, 167 for Lucas. But anyway, Gwafey is here. Gwafey is a winner of a future circuit back in July of 2024. He's a 2-time CTWC Gold Bracket player at his best year in 2025, made it to the top 16. And a 2-time Mega Masters player. And you've seen him at regionals in Boston, including, was it last weekend? Last weekend. Played in that thing 3 times. The 3 times that they've held that event. Also played at the Northeast Regional in 24 and 25. Top 4 in that event in 2024. Gwafey made his Masters debut a year ago this month. 262 for Gwafey. Oh, no. Kind of a maybe double flip of a bar there. So Gwafey in an instantaneous scramble as a result, just high up on the board. Gonna bring this down with, or try to anyway. 267 for him. On the right side, it's Lucas. I hesitate to do the opener for Lucas now, but starting it during a scramble is like, oh, I'm just gonna have to restart. But oh no, another bar. Gwafey, so he's fighting. He's trying to bring this down. 274 for him. Trying to fight this down. Lucas 353. Oh no, that's going to be a top out for Gwafey, so kind of rough. I think double spin or whatever for Gwafey. Kind of rotated that bar twice, I think, when he didn't want to. So Lucas is good in game number 1, and we will introduce Lucas when we start. Let me go ahead and give you some new pieces. And Lucas is like, oh my God. Like, free match. It's all right. It's the first match of January, so it's okay. We're wiping the cobwebs out of the whole Tetris machine inside everyone's brain. So warm up is done, guys. Warm up is done. What was the last time we had a Taiwanese player competing? I guess the last time that Lucas competed would be the last time. Because Lucas, let's see. Has Lucas been in Masters? I know Lucas has been in some of the other ones. Lucas, we don't increment here, so we do have a new set of pieces. I'm not going to seed check you, bro, but I can already see that it's right. So it's E5 5348. E5 5348. Lucas, you're not ready. Don't make me seed check you. Lucas, you can do it. I believe in you. There you go. He figured it out. He's got it. He did it. He did it. All right, looks like both players are ready. Let's go ahead and get him started. Game number 2. There's a minute of delay somehow. Oh, wait. Did Gwafey unready? I don't know. I thought Gwafey was ready, but now he's unready. All right. Now he's going. All right. We're good. We're all good. We're making it happen. Anyway, there is Lucas, seed number 26, Taiwan. Is where Lucas is from. PB, according to my records, my very accurate record keeping, Lucas with a PB of 1.38. Is that right? Now, Lucas has been in Masters before. The last time that Lucas was in... Now, Lucas has been on the main channel, but for... oh, boy, there we go. A little bit of a hang, but all right, Lucas there gets a Tetris and another one to bring it down. Lucas has been on the channel before. Why isn't it showing up, though? I swear. I mean, I have a picture of Lucas. Why is it... What were you in? Match database does not seem to have everything in it. Why is that? I'm not sure. Wait a minute. Wait, yeah, why is Lucas's match not from October 2025? Why is it not in the match database? It's not in match database, which is weird. Anyway, Lucas, I think last played in Masters back in October of 2025. And by the way, who was Lucas's round 1 opponent back in October of 2025? Yeah, it was Gwafey, round 1. It went to a decider, and Lucas won that one and went on to round 2. So Gwafey trying to avoid this happening again. For some reason, the match database does not have this match in it. I must have reported it. It's on Wikipedia. Don't get why. So Anpu, I'm sure Anpu is up and watching right now. 222 for Lucas, 221 for Gwafey. Lucas also played in Stupid Tetris Monthly in November. That was no bars. Liquipedia, that's where a lot of the Tetris match results and information is kept. Not Wikipedia, but Liquipedia. 235 for Lucas. 292 for Gwafey. Oh, I get why. Match database is it's not loading. It's like super slow and it's not loading. That is why. Tetris Lucas 330, 362 for Gwafey. Yeah, it appears to be a delay over on Lucas's side. Not sure why, but we'll figure it out. 391 for, you know, the month is just waking up. And I totally get it. 400 for Lucas, 437 for Gwafey. There we go. Finally, it loaded. So anyway, Lucas made his Masters debut. That whole thing that I talked about, that, you know, Gwafey and Lucas playing in October, that was Lucas's Masters debut. He's a former community tournament winner. That was back in September of 2024. And Lucas is also the winner of the Future Circuit in December. And that would have punched his ticket into Masters, but he made it in all by himself. Did not need to earn it through Futures. Got in through his own qualifiers. So that's good. 478 for Lucas, 532 for Gwafey. Lucas also played in the the first STM in the, you know, since we launched it. What was that? The no next box. $526 Lucas, 604 for Gwafey, so we made it into level 19. This time, Gwafey with a pretty strong transition here. Lucas is pretty good too. About a 55,000 point lead for Gwafey right now. Who makes or decides the STM ideas? I make and decide. That it is I, Van Dweller. I am the maker and I am the decider. Oh, a little adjustment there for Gwafey, sort of to make room for that Z piece. So that's pretty nifty. Quick. 650 Gwafey, 634 Lucas. One line apart. It's tight. Vitz STM, I will bribe you, says Tetris. Good morning, Tetris. It's going to be a fun day. Because I am not prepared. But, yeah, I would love to do it, but we need Vitz counter. We need, like, listen, you all need to have EverDrive. I'm not trying to put Eric out of business with Tetris Gym cartridges, but you all really need EverDrive. So you can, you know, take full part in every conceivable Tetris event. 749 Gwafey, 725 Lucas. All right, Lucas uncovers that right side. I'm just going to bring this down in chunks. Not trying to get too high here. McMonkey says, are the walls of the van covered in STM ideas and strings connecting them a beautiful mind style? They certainly are. Yeah, Tetris, I want to do a VITS STM, but how, you know, we're going to manually count the VITs like all month? There is a VITs counting ROM hack, but it's a ROM hack and people won't be able to play it unless they have, you know, EverDrive or equivalent. And it's not on Tetris Gym. 979 for Gwafey, so he's pulled out considerably here. And Lucas, a little bit of a worrisome setup here. Oh no, gonna not get the rotation on that Z piece to fit it in, try to burn this down, and that's gonna be a top out for Lucas. So Gwafey gonna take game number 2. Isn't Tetris Gym also a ROM hack? I guess what I mean to say, there are a lot of people that have Tetris Gym on a cartridge, on a fixed cartridge. So yes, it is a ROM hack. So sorry, I wasn't 1,000% clear. But yeah, you need that EverDrive to take part in everything. What's up, Chen? All right, new pieces. Yeah, I just got actually. But no, I mean, the point is, it's good to have the EverDrive. Then you can do everything. All right, Lucas very quickly going to figure out how to play Tetris before game number 3. All right, yeah, let me try to refresh both these players because Lucas did mention he was like a minute behind, so I don't know if that's on my side or not, but I will refresh and try to see. All right, yeah, he keeps incrementing. But Lucas, we re-roll, Lucas. I'm not going to C check you because you're a nice man, but re-roll Lucas. Not increment. Oh, the problem is no one's pinning them. That's it. No pinners. All right, I'll have to pin them, guys. Don't worry. It's a long day. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do everything. Don't worry about it. All right, we're good. We're good. 30428A. Both players ready. What was once a best of 5, now best of 3. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Travis will do the next one. All right. Well, that's very sweet of you. Thank you. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, I'm responsible for it. I have to do it. It's nice if people do it, but no one is under any obligation really to do anything. It's all on me. Monthly Tetris is going to be very active today. This is not much. Yeah, you are right. We've got this matchup to kick off January. We've still got December to do, and we're going to do a December match. It's top 8 between Blue Scooty and Toogie. Looking forward to that one. We're going to do 2 Stupid Tetris monthly streams or brackets or whatever. We got the what is it? The round 0 between Cobra and Chroma. The winner takes on Zoltan. Good luck. And then I think we were finishing out the day with another Masters in January. Couple of matches or full bracket. What is it? It's too much going on. And I am under prepped. Oh yeah, Paco versus Doogie, winner versus Eyeball. There's a lot going on today. 140 Gwafey, 125 Lucas. Oh, I also forgot to thank 2 people for their subscriptions to the channel. Whoops with the Prime sub, 13 months, and Chroma, 29 months. Thank you, Whoops and Chroma. All right, Lucas trying to avoid creating holes, but can't and will create them. All right, we're experiencing a little bit of a drought, but looks like we are okay now. The bar's starting to come again. Tetris Gwafey 246, 181 for Lucas. Gwafey working 1 row off the bottom of the board. And there is a little dirty Tetris for Gwafey. Lucas is set up for a non-dirty Tetris, gets it to 29. So yeah, operating on 3 hours of sleep. And I can't even take a nap after this because I'm so far behind. Looney says, I sleep 3 hours every day. Smile. That's not good. $368 Gwafey, $323 for Lucas. There's a rare set of human beings that can actually be okay getting 4 hours of sleep, something like that. I wish I were one of those people. I can't stand the idea of sleep. I mean, it's stupid because we can't do anything about it, but if there could be a pill that just is like, oh, you don't have to sleep, or you could get much less sleep, I would love that. All right, Lucas here gets a dirty Tetris, clapping this board down a bit. Another dirty Tetris, Lucas, 405. So trying to stay in it, trying not to lose too much pace here during this down stack. Yeah, if they're forget all these anti-aging and longevity, just solve the problem of sleep. You know, such a waste of time. All right, Gwafey filling out the right side of that board. Skimming a Tetris for Gwafey, 541, 459, now 481 for Lucas. Solve the problem of getting old. I mean, both, yeah. Attack it all, but I mean, God. I want more time. Did you ever find a replacement for those goop pills? Not really, but I've been sleeping very well lately. $597 Gwafey, $512 for Lucas. I'm rationing those not pills, they're little melatonin tryptophan gummies, right? Or chews, whatever they are. But no, have not found a replacement for them. 676 Gwafey, 554 for Lucas. So Lucas over 100,000 points behind. Longbar goes in. Tetris, 580. If you didn't have to sleep, everything would feel longer. It's nice to have breaks. I mean, yeah, but I mean, think of all the, I don't care. Good. All the extra time. I mean, I guess I like sleep. Like when I'm sleeping, it feels nice to sleep. I just wish I didn't have to do it. Yeah, like it should be optional. Exactly, like sleep optional living. Cole says 9 to 5 going to become a 9 to 9. True, yeah. If there were a pill you could take where you didn't have to sleep, then it would make you take it and you'd have to work 12 hours a day. That's all right. Why not? $875 for Gwafey, $697 Lucas. It could be, yeah, if I didn't have to sleep, it could just be, you know, Colathon all year long. All right, Longbar in for a triple down the middle for Gwafey. Trying to clean this up. Level 29 is within view. Oh, I'm getting, so when I don't get sleep, my Tetris effect does kick into overdrive, and I'm getting crazy Tetris effect right now on these players' boards. And what happens for me is I see a faint black and gray grid work on the black part of the players' boards right now. Max out for Gwafey, 29. 780 for Lucas on 29. So Gwafey way ahead. Like 260,000 points ahead. We do have a level 39 super kill screen implemented. So players will have until 330 lines to do all the scoring they can do. So Lucas has got to get it in gear if he wants a shot here at game number 3. He's set up. Longbar in Tetris, 834. Under tap the, okay, yeah, just that left side is gonna be fatal. So Gwafey gonna take game number 3 and go up 2 games to 1. All right, the pieces are here, Lucas. You know, I know you're a minute behind, but there it is. 2817 CE. You can take a moment if you need it. That's fine. I can't go back to sleep. I got stuff to do. I got to prepare for this whole day of Tetris, y'all. Oh my God, Poet, what the heck? Oh my goodness gracious, that is the funniest thing. That is very amusing. You don't even know why I'm laughing. But, you know, we try to schedule the players, you know, for the tournament. We have 2 schedulers who do a great job. Katsugiri, or Cat Surgery, and Zempro. 2817 CE. And, you know, we get here, we'll start game number 4. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And we go, hey, you know, they go, hey, players, give me your schedule for the next, you know, week or 2. And then we'll try to coordinate when these brackets can happen. And then one player replied, oh, today, 7 p.m. or later would be good. McMonkey with the 500 bits. Thank you, McMonkey. Really appreciate that. For the coffee, tea, whatever keeps me awake fund. All right. Well, thank you so much, McMonkey. Really appreciate that. I probably should have some since I don't think I'm going back to sleep. But yeah, he's like, oh, you know, today, 7 p.m. or later would be good. Just like that's it. Just today. And then just says 7 p.m. Like no time zone. What are you doing? Branestris says, or Branestris, I don't know what your name is. Seeing as both players are rollers, are there any other play styles in this edition? Das, tap, hybrid, and how many? Well, you can bring up the bracket. Here, bring up a bracket. There's the bracket commands over on Twitch. If I look at January, I'll try to eyeball it here. Now, I think everybody is a roller. Oh, keyboard tapper. Yeah, Chroma is a keyboard tapper. Akatu is a keyboard roller. It's a little bit different. But yeah, I think, yeah, it's Chroma. That's right. That's it. Chroma, have you started keyboard rolling yet? 165 Gwafey, 163 Lucas. You know, if CTM lasts long enough, I think a keyboard roller will win a Masters event, and it's going to throw the community into turmoil. I think there's a little bit of a all right, well, it's fine so long as, you know, keyboard is fine so long as when someone doesn't really win with keyboard or keyboard rolling. But I think there'll be turmoil if someone does. See, it's an advantage. See, it's not fair. See, it's like, yeah, they won one out of, you know, 60 or 70. You think of Akatu or Jati? Well, I mean, those are the two. Who else is a keyboard roller? You're like, oh, you're predicting. You know, if a keyboard roller is going to win, I predict it's going to be one of the two keyboard rollers. So, way to go out on a limb there, Branestris. 305 for Gwafey, 267 for Lucas. Oh, is Anjing keyboard rolling? 289 Lucas, 354 Gwafey. It's Branestris. Well, you have one N. I'm just gonna say Branestris. Can I just say Bran? 364 Gwafey, 337 Lucas, who's in cleanup mode. Lucas up high on the board. Lucas has got to win this one to stay in. I think both players are like, where are the bars? Where are the pieces? Why do I keep misdropping? Players just incredulous and angry at Tetris. All right, dirty Tetris Gwafey 462. There's one. Lucas 380. So the next thing today is in about 3 hours. Oh, there's a dirty for Lucas 408. 512 Gwafey. Gwafey had 7 lines though. You're surprised. Josh over on YouTube says, I'm a bit surprised there haven't been any young upstarts recently aside from Zro. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It'll be fine. We're doing fine with just our old, tired old, 19-year-olds. We're doing all right. 564 for Gwafey, 448 for Lucas. Treba says your son got 65 lines. Oh my god, I haven't had 65 lines in weeks. Mr. Brain says, question, all the keyboard players are on emulator, right? Emulator always seems worse than console, to my knowledge. Yeah, the keyboard players are going to be on emulator. And, yeah, I mean, keyboard is a disadvantage, generally. But it doesn't mean that there aren't some players who might find it easier. But generally, across the board, as a general trend, it's a disadvantage. I mean, there are some advantages. The key presses are more consistent, right? Dropped inputs and things like that, probably less of a problem. If only someone made a controller that had the reliability of keyboard keys, but in the form factor of an NES Tetris controller. That would be, like, someone's got to do that. 720 for Gwafey, 585 for Lucas. All right, Travis, thank you. Yeah, like if someone made a padless controller, that we need that. Oh, Lucas gonna miss with that S piece. He was just out. Oh no, and he's just hanging pieces on the left. So he'll be all right. It's still low enough. He can deal with it. Josh says someone is doing that. Oh my God. Are they? What? Oh my God. Oh my word. False Minute says padless exists. They announced it at they did. Oh my God. What? Oh. Wait, they've got an NES shape and keyboard switches? Oh my God. What? 982 Gwafey, 718 Lucas. If padless exists, would it be allowed in CTM? Yeah, we had this conversation like a year ago, guys. Yes, it's allowed. Why wouldn't it be? A85 for Gwafey, 772 for Lucas. So Lucas back by 300,000 points. Tetris Lucas, 812. B29 for Gwafey. Oh, no, that left side is going to be fatal for Lucas. That is going to be a top out, and Gwafey is good. So Gwafey will be moving on in this tournament. Lucas, your second attempt here in Masters is going to end in round one. But Lucas, it's good to have you. I like having you here. I hope to see you again in future events. You're not playing in No-Row, right? You're not. Moodu's got here just in time. All right, so let me report the results of this match so we can make sure we're keeping up with things. Lucas versus Gwafey. Gwafey 3-1. All right. Well, we have a lot of Tetris for you today, guys. So it's the next batch of Tetris is starting in 3 hours, and there's going to be a lot. Anyway, GG's to you, Gwafey, and GG's again, Lucas. Hope to see you again. But yeah, we got in 3 hours, we have what? It's going to be very confusing. So it's right now we just played a January match. In 3 hours, it's gonna be a December match in Masters. And what is it gonna be? Top 8. There it is. It's gonna be Scooty versus Tugi to decide who goes to the semifinals. The 2, 3, 4 seeds are already waiting. Scooty trying to make it 1, 2, 3, 4. Tugi trying to throw all that off. I'm looking forward to that. So that's going to happen at noon. And then after that, it's going to be some STM matches. So let me see. STM top 16. No. Where's my STM? Oh, I guess I didn't. Let me see, January 2026. I don't know why it's not coming up. Oh, it kind of is. Well, you can't see it, but there's a round 0 match right before Zoltan, and that's going to be Chroma versus Cobra. The winner will take on Zoltan. So that'll be happening today. And then what will happen after that is Ryan Hamburger versus Paco is Taco. So Hamburger versus Taco in Masters Red. And then Rorschach versus Yoshimi. Winner versus winner for a semifinalist. So that is going to happen at 1 and 3 p.m. Texas time, Central U.S. time. And then later tonight, there'll be a Masters Pink prelim bracket. So there's a lot going on. Is Noro also first to 3? I think it's going to be first. It's first to 4. I think it's best of 7. We haven't decided. I have to make the graphic. It's going to be best of 7. I think that gives people enough play. It makes it about as long as a Masters match. And I think we're going to start on... I think we're going to do round 0 starts, but I have the option to force players to do level 1. Not round 0, but level 0 starts. Because if players are just going to sit there and not push down, that it's going to take forever. So, so I do have the option to go, no, we must do 1 if people are abusing 0. All right, what is that? I missed some chat here. I've missed some chat. All right, people didn't think I knew that Padless existed. We were talking about Tetris and Friends or whatever that thing was, or Tetris Friends. Tetris Online Poland. Who is the 1 seed? Zoltan. Or are you in Masters or in Stupid? In Masters, it's Zoltan. I'm sorry, in Masters, it's Cobra. And Stupid, it's Zoltan. I don't know if it happened or not. Let's see. All All right. Well, I gotta go. I got stuff to do, guys. We got a lot of Tetris today, so just go to the Discord, see the whole schedule, hang out, and yeah, we're gonna have Miles versus Gwafey at some point. Winner takes on Meme. That's gonna be. Hopefully, we can do those two in the same match, in the same broadcast. I mean, that would be good. All right. Well, I do gotta run. I can't get any sleep. I got a ton of stuff to do to prepare for today. And I guess I'll sleep tonight right after it. There's Tetris people to raid. All right, let's take a look and see who we're gonna raid. We are gonna raid. Let's see. We got Adam Irish is going right now. Who else is going? Corion. Oh wait, Adam Irish is invitational. We're gonna let's watch that invitational. Apparently everybody's in the same room, but I don't think you can watch it. Like you can't go, but they're in the same room, so that is interesting, I guess. Can people go and watch it live? I don't think the actual location was made public, at least not to me. So yeah, so it's a live event. You can't watch it live, but you can watch it on stream. But they're in the same room, so that adds a level of interest because they're in the same room. All right, take care, YouTube. Have a great day. We'll see you in about 3 hours. And oh yeah, by the way, thanks to the supporters. I forgot how to do this. Thank you, supporters. Thank you, patrons. And thank you, prizes. We had prize pool. I forget who it was, but thank you and have a nice day.